Two. This is Eric on yet another video about The Walking Dead Season 7 episode Go Getters. Um, this Season 7 is kind of crazy. I mean, we had this, um, epic introduction to Negan, you know what I'm saying? And Negan's got everybody scattered around, crazy, you know what I'm saying? Following into his little footsteps, basically he's making Rick look like a little bitch right now, which it may seem like that to us, the viewers, but I think Rick is smart enough. I think Rick is just pacing himself. I think he's not gonna be able to take this from Negan any longer, any sooner. Longer than they want to drag it all out. Eventually, Rick is gonna snap back into the Rick that we all know, the badass Rick. So now he's this servant to Negan, Rick, that we know now. I mean, we've seen Rick go through a lot of stuff, man. I mean, first he went from, psychotic hearing voices after losing Lori, seeing Lori, seeing Shane, then Herschel brought him back. Then he went to the farmer Rick. Um, then he went from dictator Rick. Now he's to servant Rick, and I think he's gonna go back to now. Eventually, he's gonna go back to badass Rick again. And I just want to talk about this episode. I mean, it was all right. Um, it was okay. I mean, we got to see Enoch and Carl finally have young puppy love. You know what I'm saying? They finally kiss because he's leaving to go basically kill Negan, man. Carl's on a mission. And, Enoch keeps telling him, don't leave, don't leave. But Carl is setting his mind that he gonna take this dude out. You know what I'm saying? Then we get to see Michonne and Rick kind of like ease tension between those two. Um, because at first Michonne wasn't having it. She wasn't like, man, I ain't gonna be no push over to Negan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be his little bitch boy. You know what I'm saying? Like Rick wants everybody to do. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain people in Alexandria is not happy with the situation right now, obviously, with Negan. And so we get introduced to the Hilltop group where Maggie and Sasha end up. You know what I'm saying? And Jesus is a cool cat. He's a cool cat that's in the Hilltop group. Um, but that dude that they have in charge of the Hilltop group, he's kind of like in Rick's role, being a little bitch boy to Gregory and Negan, because Gregory is also a bitch boy, since he's Negan's servant as well and does what Negan says. So here's my opinion. What I think is gonna eventually happen. Um, Probably in the season finale, because we got everybody scattered out right now. We got really two different communities. I wish they would just put it all in one episode. Maybe they'll do that in the season finale. Um, because it's cool to have everybody on camera. You know what I'm saying? Not these little bits and pieces of where everybody's at, which is cool as well, but it'll be just a lot better to have everybody gathered around. Here's what I think that's gonna happen. I think they're gonna follow the comic book. Yeah, they're all gonna get ready for all out war. You know what I'm saying? But I think the people that's gonna strike first is gonna be obviously Maggie and the Hilltop group. But I think it's gonna be Carol, because Carol probably still does not know what happened to the group because she's been gone along with Morgan. You know what I'm saying? So, or maybe she does. Maybe she does know about the Saviors, but she doesn't know what the Saviors did. You know what I'm saying? Um, so here's my thing. I think Carl is gonna get caught eventually, like he did in the comic books. He's gonna get caught. Blah blah blah. And then remember Negan likes him, so Negan actually likes Carl, so he's probably gonna try to convince Carl to join his group or whatever. But I think that so here is a group says it's probably gonna be Maggie, Sasha, Carl, and then everybody else, Carol, and Morgan, and Hilltop, and the Kingdom, they're probably all gonna team up, and they're gonna take Negan out, man. And but we all know that he's not gonna die right away because he drags on. I just hope they don't drag this on that long in the story. But this is a good episode. But like I said, those are the only things that happened in tonight's episode. Which, you know what I'm saying, we got to see Carl leave. Enoch left to go help Sasha and Maggie. And you know what I'm saying? So, it was alright episode, but what I'm getting down to is we're coming down to a gear all out war right now. So I bet you the groups are in line. There's certain people that want to play along with Negan, and like I said, there's other people who just want to kill his ass right now. So alright, this is Eric. That was my review for The Walking Dead episode. Go Getters. Leave me a comment, subscribe. I'm out late. Go Raiders tonight on Monday Night Football. I'll make a review on that too after the game. Alright, you all. Late.